Introduction theme to the show, the podcast show. JTAKRAOSPE15, number 15, fours 41 and 42. But before that, the question on everyone's mind, which English prefix would win in a fight? Now, pre would fix the match, you would think, but ever since Prefontaine, it's been kind of a runner-up sort, silver's the new gold, that kind of thing. Post would be just late to the party. Pan's a fat ass. My money is on Khan, entirely because I liked Con Air. Omni, he thinks he's so great. Quasi can't pick a side. Over tries too hard, under too little. Luke's alright, but there's only like one word to him. There is that 1 to 2 letter bunch, hopping in and all that, but those are just snot-nosed punks trying to cut down on their letters with their tweets and their hula hoops. Anyway, this is a crap start, so moving on then. Force 41, the 27th episode. We begin with the Space Legion of Doom, the Green-Eyed Man and his 3 remaining subordinates, Orko, Vincent Vega, and Strawberry Ice Cream Head Lady Man. The Green-Eyed Man addresses them, saying, fellas, I've been pretty laid back this whole show, but y'all just keep sucking, so I think I'm gonna get up from my chair and actually do stuff. Well, I don't mean this episode, it's already started, but, soonish. To prove the weight of his words, the Green-Eyed Man turns into a space monster for the first time. This causes Vincent Vega to orgasm on the spot, and Orko to still just be bumfuzzled that Strawberry Ice Cream Head Lady Man's a man. Meanwhile, later, Team Fjordsengard is wondering where Lucy went, while orangely day for nighting. Now, if you don't listen to my show, firstly, congratulations, and second, Lucy was sent to the Phantom Zone by Strawberry Ice Cream Head Lady Man. But the team doesn't know that, you see, so they look for her, and that's how writing works. Donna Troy gets a call from Daft Punk on his briefcase phone. So he opens it up, and Daft Punk tells Team Fjordsengard that the shit totally just got real. I know there's like 8 episodes to go, but they're killing off side characters, so maybe your friends should go home. Fjordsengard shakes his head to this, going, hey, come on, man, my suit's powered by friendship. I can't have these guys ditching me no matter how much I hate them. To which Daft Punk replies, we can right around that. But Fjordsengard isn't hearing it. Even if all of my friends, especially boring douchebag, were to be mutilated by a space monster, I know they wouldn't want me to betray the child-friendly theme of my show. Ahem. I believe that you're missing some irony there. Shut up, boring douchebag. Wop 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 wop. Introduction theme. Introducing us to a running showerhead. Oh, please don't be Strawberry Ice Cream Head Lady Man. Oh, it's giant robot pilot / Team Fjordsengard member Captain S. Miniature black holes suddenly appear in his shower, which I'm sure is adequate reason for us to see his nipples. Meanwhile, later, J.K. Rowling is looking for his friend Lucy, and Strawberry Ice Cream Head Lady Man takes notice. He also takes J.K. Rowling and holds him over the edge of a roof like Batman. You only get one chance, punk. Tell me where the girl is. Stop looking for the girl, please, or else I'll have to kill you. Anyway, toodles. Lady Man then teleports to threaten the rest of Fjordsengard's friends, by which I mean Queen Bitch. The Queen stands up to Lady Man at first, but on seeing Lady Man attack a wall several feet away from her acquaintance, Queen Bitch admits defeat. You horrible bitch, I love that wall. I'm a dude. Wait, you don't know that yet. Anyway, stop asking questions, stop being Fjordsengard's pal, and we're golden. Oh yeah, could you tell the same thing to Captain S, cause I forgot to when I attacked him in the shower. Also, if possible, tell no one I attacked a teenage boy in the shower. All of Fjordsengard's real friends covered, we move on to Rainbow Joe's comic relief class. Therein we see Lady Man again, apparently pumped up from the last few scenes, and want to threaten Excitable Girl. To this end, he grabs her and teleports away, but Fjordsengard hops in the portal to follow. They wind up in the school's parking structure, and Donna Troy's there too, after 3 seconds, because apparently he hangs out there. Fjordsengard and Troy do the usual mid-episode deal, where they don't use their full arsenal, but act surprised when the villain isn't hurt, but Lady Man's on a roll, so he just smacks them down, threatens Excitable Girl proper, and bamfs away. But not before boring douchebag can get a a chicken nugget robot tracer to follow through the portal. Weirdly, without a pointless intermittent scene, we follow Lady Man and the chicken nugget robot to the next one, wherein Lady Man is walking around in his human form and the chicken nugget robot is being as loud as possible while following. After several hours of this, Lady Man notices the robot and crushes it to space glitter. But of course we've seen those robots have a live feed, so our heroes immediately don't use that, but dim the lights on their moon base so they can mope. Those dimmer lights doing a proper job of englumining the room, the threatened members of Team Fjosengard use this as their time to quit the band. This leaves Fjosengard with only Donna Troy and boring douchebag at his side. But don't worry, the show at least knows better by now than to have those two start talking. Hence a surprise visit now from Daft Punk, who's stopping by the moon base to say, "What's up? I'm so glad you followed my advice because weirdly that space monster was only threatening the people I wanted to leave you. Anyway, I figured out how to write around your friendship suit thing. Come train with me in the dark side. Some unrelated way of quickly gaining power by casting off your emotions." Knowing that his alternative was almost certainly going to involve talking to boring douchebag, Fjosengard agrees. "Being evil's not really my bag, but you are my supporting character, so let's give it a shot." "I thought you were my supporting character." "That was until you played golf with a Nazi." "Oh." So the lot follow Daft Punk to the place where Sentai teams fight every other day, and to teach Fjosengard how to be a douche, Daft Punk instructs him to break some vase he's holding while Donna Troy tries to mess him up. For you see, by fighting alone and not teaming up with Troy to break the vase, Fjosengard is guaranteed to fail but at least not hurt Daft Punk's feelings by ruining his point. Meanwhile, filling timer, we see Vincent Vega eating and chatting somewhere, as Tarantino characters do. Orko approaches him, seemingly for the sole purpose of flashing back to Vincent Vega kicking his ass. Now, why is that a flashback when that's all we get out of the scene? Because you had a bad thought. Yes, they know, and you should be ashamed. Meanwhile, earlier, Fjosengard and Troy are getting into the swing of that whole training bit, going so far as to get their montage music going, and it's all sunshine and rainbows and you know, that kind of thing. Meanwhile, simultaneously, the remaining chicken nugget robots buzz around boring douchebag. He takes a break from his musings on the nature of today's youth to have a look-see, and finds that the chicken nugget robots are smarter than he is. For you see, they've sorted from the space glitter over Daft Punk that he's really Strawberry Ice Cream Head Ladyman. Also, they figured since Ladyman is in the whole friggin' episode, the odds were pretty good. So boring douchebag stands up, dramatically shouts, "Reveal yourself, I guess, if you want, I don't care." And we see Daft Punk's true form. We already know it's Strawberry Ice Cream Head Ladyman. Now, Donna Troy and Fjosengard would have been shocked, but we needed that time to see Orko getting his ass kicked, so they hop right into action, attack Ladyman, and Donna Troy gets sent to the Phantom Zone. And I guess that's how every episode's gonna end now. Assuming, of course, there are still 7 characters to throw in the Phantom Zone, and 7 more still to secretly be Ladyman. They can probably swing it if they scrape the bottom of the barrel. So many lovely characters they could bring back, like Thing 1 and Thing 2, and random extra guy. But no use streaming, better move on to the next one.